What's up, everybody? Thanks so much for joining. Welcome in. Here we go. Oh man, been a good morning. Lots of family fun. What's up, Michael Turner? Just having a spoon of peanut butter. Anybody here ever eat a little bit of peanut butter? Just on a spoon? What's up, McElroy? How are you? Dr. Jackson. Here we go. Oops. I'm gonna get the game started here soon. I'm just starting the stream, getting all the comments open, getting stream avatars open. What's going on, Annie Timberlake? How are you? Good afternoon to you. Welcome in. Here we go. Excellent. All right. Oop, I need to reset the stars from yesterday. Man, those were some incredible stars. Hopefully you've all had a good morning. About ready to start the Mario and buttoning up a couple more things really quick here, resetting the super chats, resetting the stars, and then I can get moving. I got a lot to do at the beginning of a stream sometimes. All right. Here we go. What's up, Maria? Here we go. We're gonna do some Mario 3 and then possibly some Ninja Turtles. I don't know how much of Mario 3 I'm gonna do, at least up to Big World and maybe a little further. Are you kidding me? What the hell? Seriously? First level death? No, we're not doing that. Wow. That was some horse shit. That's so funny. There we go. You're playing DMC now? That was such... Whoa. Hello. How's it going, Kyle Haley? First on YouTube, that's right. Might take a minute to build up, but there usually gets to be about 12 or 15 people here or so eventually. Not a ton, but a modest viewership, which I appreciate. Aw, shit. Oh. Yeah, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. What's up, Kevin? How are you? Here we go. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, how's your teeth feeling? Your mouth, but how's everything feeling after your dental surgery? Chilling out today. Looking to get into some BS later. Oh yeah? Fair enough. Doom 2 pissed me off, so I went back to Devil May Cry 3. Doom 2 is hard. That game's really tough. I don't blame you. Very tough game. I don't think I've ever gone through all of Doom 2. It's a hard one. Possibly gonna play some Ninja Turtles, the arcade game today, depending on who comes in the stream. There are a couple of people who I said I'd play it with, but if they don't show up, then we'll continue to play other things. Oh yeah. Doom 2 is very badass. Metroid is a tough series. He sure does, Lucas. Wow, that's so cool. There we go. What's up, Nick Winfield? How you doing, man? How's everything going? Thanks for joining. Welcome, welcome in. What's up, Punk Six? How you doing, man? I just got done eating a spoon of peanut butter. Anybody else just get a spoon of peanut butter throughout the day? Love me some peanut butter. Me too. It's so good. Peanut butter and jelly. Did you know they found they like there's studies, and look it up, you know, Google it, you know, if you don't believe me. I implore you to Google the things that I say to see if I'm correct, because I try to make sure that the things I say are accurate as well. So peanut butter and jellies, they say, can add a half hour of time to your life for every one of them they eat. Like a hot dog can take away a half hour, 30 minutes or whatever. Peanut butter and jelly does the opposite. It's like one of the most nourishing, life-sustaining foods. Like you could literally live off of just eating peanut butter and jellies. No, probably not, but yeah. That last one was an exaggeration. But still, they Google it. Pretty crazy. I love peanut butter and jellies. Yeah, it's good. Now, when you take butter and put it on both sides of the bread, y'all ever put a peanut butter and jelly together and then butter both sides of the bread and grill it up like a grilled cheese? A little grilled peanut butter and jelly? That's when it's no longer so healthy, but damn delicious. Delicious. I tell you. It says, oh yeah. We talk about food a lot here. Food is a mainline subject. Ah, yeah, there we go. Yep. There was a college study.
Thanks for the follow.
And peanut butter and jellies are no longer healthy if you use a donut as your peanut butter and jelly. I saw someone the other day, though, make waffles out of sweet potatoes, and that looked pretty good. And I guess that makes sense because they make sweet potato waffle fries, but still. I got these few chips left over right now. I'm gonna cut the bag. Anybody else cut the bag? I had eggs with a jalapeno, some cheese. And you know what's really odd that I started liking on my eggs again? I don't know when this happened, because I hated it for so long. But why all of a sudden do I like ketchup on eggs again? I don't know. Have you ever had sweet potato with butter, brown sugar, and honey? Fuck yeah, I have. Absolutely. I mean, that's pretty true, Kevin McElroy. Here we go. Yeah, sweet potato with butter, brown sugar, and honey. Oh, yeah. Yes. Have you ever buttered a muffin? Cut a muffin in half, butter it, and put it in the air fryer? Put a muffin in the air fryer and let the edges get all crispy. And then you have these crispy, like amazing, but oddly, like they're like crisp, yet they dissolve. Yeah. Cut a muffin in half, butter it, and then put it in the air fryer. And don't even spread the butter around. Just, you know, get some cold ass butter that's just like a hard pallet that you can't even spread, and just set it on there and let the air fryer do the job. So good. Frank's Red Hot sauce. I put that shit on everything. I still like ketchup on eggs. Almost the only thing I like. What the hell? There we go. Good Lord. Okay. Let's see here. Next level. Oh, yeah. Let's see. I had some Laughing Cow cheese yesterday on some jalapeno cheese bread. Peanut butter on pancakes? That's... Put peanut butter on an ice cream sandwich. Peanut butter on pancakes is really good, though. But put peanut butter on top of your ice cream sandwich. That's some old school owner stay shit we used to do. Welcome in again, everybody. Thanks for joining. Hope you're all having a Good afternoon. Good start to your day. You ever put peanut butter on a banana on a slice of bread? Fuck yeah. Add some bacon. I don't eat bacon too much anymore, but yes. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Okay, here's one. Take a banana. Okay? And just shove it. No, I'm just kidding. Take a banana and mash it up and make it like a pudding, okay? And then do like 2 bananas and then add a cup of oats and then add a cup of honey. Or no, like 2 tablespoons of honey, and then add a cup of peanut butter. So banana, oats, honey, peanut butter, a little bit of flour, a little bit of chocolate chips, and then bake it like a loaf of bread. Fucking good. Shove it right up your Uranus. And then you can cover it in chocolate too. You can even just...
Thanks for the follow.
Yeah, bake it, cover it in chocolate, put it in the fridge. Learn that from a reel. That shit's delicious. Thanks for joining today. Welcome again. Welcome in again. Banana on bread. Peanut butter banana sandwiches is something I've been eating since I was a kid. I used to eat bologna ketchup sandwiches. Anybody ever eaten those? What is going on, Chris Stinger? How you doing, man? Bologna ketchup sandwiches. Hey, welcome in, Billy. Your favorite game? Hell yeah.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you for the follow. There we go. Come on, son. Son. There we go. Shit. Anybody know you could take out? Anybody not know that you could take out the sun in this game? Basically, Doom 64 is rebooted Doom, so that's a different timeline. Being Doom 1, then Doom 3 is another timeline rebooted, just like Doom. Interesting. Kind of a cop-out way to tell a story, right? I don't know, though. I never heard that Doom 64 was just, you know, Doom 1 over again. What a great song, Chris. Black Hole Aunt. All right, there, I'm officially out of chips. But damn, now I want something to drink besides coffee. Hang tight. All right. Thanks for waiting. You're not wrong, Quincy. That would have been a hilarious Sally comment. That was close. All right. I could get the whistle, but I don't really feel like there's any need to. Leave that there just in case. When I was a kid, this level seemed way bigger than it is. Now I know how Corinne feels. Just kidding. I'll go look for it. Just try your best. All right, end of level 2. Hey, Ray, what's going on? Chris says, ditto. Doom 64 is its own beast. You never go up and to the left. Hey, Chris, said Ray. Hey, Ray, what do you say? Ray, I told someone about the website yesterday who I was talking to from the mortgage company, just because I'm I'm a shameless self-promoter. Yeah, we had an issue with our mortgage to where they basically put on a late fee when they shouldn't have. And so we called back and I was explaining, yeah, that's a lot of money. I mean, that late fee is 2 boxes of diapers, this and that. And got into conversation and then anyway, yeah, so it was fun. I like bringing up my website for no reason. Yeah, somewhat a reason. I always find a way to tie it in there. Like, by the way, I, stay home full time and take care of my kids and play video games, and you can check out what I do. You just beat Dr. Mario. Dr. Mario 1 and Mario 2 is next. There you go, nice. Always cool when you can have a chill combo with people at a company. Yeah, she was really awesome. That's for sure, because I was having an issue. You have a
Thanks
question?
for the follow.
What's your question? You mean being a human? Yes, Chris. Yes. That's so true. Not just making someone feel like a number. It was resolved. They took the late fee off. Hey, Shelby. Always like the name Shelby. That's not really a question, that's more of a statement, Elfman. If you want to be Dr. Mario, don't put the period, just put lowercase Dr. and then Mario, all one word, you know, DRMAR. Treat it all as one word, no spaces, no lowercase. The space that you want, though, everything else you did was correct. Melly, the emoji cat. You know, you put your exclamation point avatar, you put your space in between the name, but then just do lowercase DRMAOR. MAIOR. It's not going to work if you put a space in between exclamation point and avatar, unless that was a typo, just saying.
That's what she said.
Perfect. Who are you talking to? That's a weird thing to type right now. I know you're not talking to me there, Melly.
Oh, you gotta get him that hot tour and spit on that thing. You get me? Oh, this is so funny.
That's what you're asking about. Hey, Nikki, welcome in. What the fuck is Scream? Well, Scream was a early horror movie with Nev Campbell and Courtney Cox. Chris, it's almost time. We'll see. Give it a few more comments.
That's what she said.
That's funny. What's up, Atoxo? I watched the John Candy documentary a few days ago. I would highly recommend it. It's happy and sad at the same time. Dude, John Candy was just an amazing person. Yes, Chris, for sure. A few more comments. Melly, are you a kid? Here we go. Not a lot, said a Toxo. Yes, he was. I remember hearing as a kid when he died, and it was the first time I was deeply affected by a death of a celebrity. Ditto. You, dude, I'm waiting on that. This is already heartwarming and oh, so you're gonna watch the John Candy documentary, huh? Enjoy the John Candy documentary, Chris. Enjoy it. Make it a point to watch it. Hey, Patrick Keller, welcome in, man. How you doing? When Mario died. Yes. A long, long time ago, when Koopa shells ran the kingdom floor, and Peach was always captured, and Mario was always running. All good here. I just came in and guessed. It's never going to work if you keep spacing that exclamation point in the avatar, Melly. You got to put exclamation point avatar, no space, and then the name. Here we go. A little fireball action. We already got it. Dog sitting for my friend while she's spending time with her daughter and grandkids. She has a chihuahua named Coco. Sounds good.
I have to run across the house. It's so funny.
My kids are having fits. Who can do that? Who can do what? Melly, without Googling, what year did the NES release in the US?
So I bought grapes, and that's what he's begging for, is more grapes. Then I bought a cantaloupe, like you asked, and then you wanted a cucumber. Bought that too.
Okay, what else you get?
I got potatoes.
Okay.
Small potatoes.
Small potatoes, boys.
And then I got a apple pecan butter.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
No? How much you spend? Great.
You don't think
That's a good price for.
grapes.
I love the fruit stand. It seems like everything is always. Yeah, they're giant grapes. I love the fruit stand, y'all. The fruit stand prices are always so good. I think that's pretty accurate. Melly, I'm sorry. We're based on just so we're as gamers, paying attention to patterns is something that we do. And even when it comes to like Ext, there's patterns, and we can honestly tell when someone is a kid based on how they're typing. And unfortunately, some of your sentences are kind of like, some of the ways you're typing is kind of leading us to believe that you might be a kid. And I try to keep this chat 18 and above, just for my safety. because we have some conversation here that might not be suitable for young ears. So are you a kid? Yeah, we just try to keep the chat mainly, and I have kids, I like kids, but at the same time I'm not the biggest fan of kids like in my that's my kid. That's not the answer to the question. If you're going to elude the question, we are just gonna go ahead and ban you. Okay, those are my kids in the background, and they can barely hear what I'm saying. So that has nothing to do with this. So, all right, I'm gonna ask you one more time. This is the third time we've asked you, Melly. Are you a kid? Yes or no? Hey, how was your day been? My day's been good. Honestly, it's been great. Get the fuck out of here. Yes, I'm 10 years old. Okay. So we can tell. No offense, but it's just there are mannerisms in typing. This is not personal, but my stream is not suitable for kids for the most part. Have a good one. Please go find something more age appropriate. All right. There we go. Can always tell, man. Lucas, that's enough. Hey, no, stop. Then go get another truck. Throwing fits over trucks right now. There's a kid who's tired and needs a nap right there. Been a good day for the most part.
Okay, too.
All right, we're gonna skip the mushroom houses over there.
Thanks for the follow.
No wonder things seem so bright. Here we go. He's definitely like kind of lessened the blow of the light. Hey, dude, thank you so much. The first stars of the stream. 200 stars, dude, thank you.
Thanks for streaming, Ad. Whether it's M or PM, it's always good.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Patrick Keller, you are almost to another spot in the giveaway, about halfway there, sir. Just putting that out there. You have 2 so far. Thanks so much, man. Right, Toxo? Thank you, Patrick. You're awesome, dude.
Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. Rocco! Mrs. Bighead?
We're gonna have steak. Pretty excited for steak. Did I miss play? I so miss playing this game. Let's see here. I'll just say it. Good solid comment there. I used to play this game for hours after school and on weekends. Hell yeah. Abiata, welcome in. Always. I was watching a video about Batman and how the bat suit wasn't even ready on the first day. That's crazy. They gave me when I asked what year Doom came. Yeah. He definitely Googled the Nintendo thing. Man. I had some. I've already said this, so if you've already heard this, then sorry. But I had some eggs with some jalapenos in there this morning, man. It was so good. Eggs with jalapenos. Hey, Ray!
Ad is amazing. Father.
Father. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Ray. Getting it started. Now we're tied on super chats and stars. 200 stars and $2 in super chats. We got a tie ball game. Oh shit. Raphael wins 1-0. Then I had a banana.
That's what she said.
Before my eggs, I had an apple and a banana. Hey, the stars are winning. Thanks so much.
Oh, you're gonna give them the hot.
Ah, Patrick Keller with another 100 stars. Y'all started a star party.
Oh, this is so funny.
Can we finish the star party?
At the airport, my friend suggested we disguise ourselves as luggage emoji. I said, let's not get carried away.
Thank you so
My niece had a
much.
sprinkle today. Did your second shout with your second kid, apparently. More presents.
Gotcha, bitch!
Oh no. My niece had a sprinkle today. More presents. More presents are always good. What's a sprinkle?
That's what she said.
Oh, it's so that's what they call a baby shower for the second kid. Not a baby shower. Interesting. Weird. Interesting. I've never heard about that. That's new to me. Patrick and Ivana sitting in a car. Starting a star party. Yes, they are.
It's cold. It's cold. It's cold. It's cold.
Thank you, Quincy. And we got stars and diamonds and super chats coming in. Thank you so much, everybody. Appreciate that. Don't let the star party die. 3,000 stars completes the star party.
Babbity boopy. Che cosa? Babbity boopy. Babbity boopity babbity babbity.
That one's always funny. Hey, Patrick Keller said he'll match the next 190. No!
What did the fox say? Fox emoji. Well,
Thanks for the follow.
swallow. for Fafa, rolling on the floor laughing emoji, rolling on
Is
the
that
floor
really
laughing emoji.
Oh my good lord. That was pretty funny. All right, Patrick Keller said he'll match up to 190 stars. Yo, Chris. Oh yeah, no, he said it's corn. Yeah, it was from an actual like little video. This tune makes me think of the microscopic world of Legos being assembled in a
The
molecular
things I would
fashion.
post in this post. Taking the high road.
Post them. make the Sally say some borderline effed up shit. You know, it's hilarious. You see the stuff that Fatclat and Ivana and Bill post? Petra, I'm doing good, thank you. Thank you so much for the stars, everybody. Appreciate that.
Low bridge, everybody down. Low bridge, Cave Guy's underwear is brown. Brown, brown, brown. It looks like he's got the cooties, ooties.
He said yes. We're almost to level 1. We're doing good. Thanks for asking. Appreciate it. Things are good. How about you? I was up way too late last night. I cut the stream at like, I think I cut the stream at like 2:30 or 3 or so, but then I just couldn't fall asleep. Probably didn't help. Every time I laid down for a little bit, like I would lay down and one of the babies would start crying. Whoa! Paul Thorson wants another spot in that giveaway. Good lord, thank you so much, Paul. Y'all, we have the son of Odin here. It's Thor's son. Wait, actually, that'd be the grandson of Odin, right? Man, thank you so much, Paul. Appreciate you, dude, with the 1K stars. This is at 1450, man. Good lord. Thank you, thank you. You went to sleep at 11 and woke up at 1? Dude, thank you so much.
Down there, I hate sewers. They smell like
Paul
poo
Thorson,
gas.
holy crap, man. It's Thor's son, love it.
Let's watch the lip sync, okay?
Yo, what's up, man? How you doing? Man, amazing. Cut the stream precisely when you mean to. Yep, nope. Thor's son, no kids here. Thank you so much again, everybody. Thank you for the 1K stars. That's awesome.
You whizzed on the electric fence, didn't you?
How are you, Paul? We're gonna have steak today. 14 is asleep.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important.
You having Taco Bell? Nothing wrong with
I
that.
love you.
I just stay away from their meat for the most part. I love their black beans though. Today is my Friday. I'm good. Making some hippie calorie pepperoni French bread for later. That sounds good. Oh my gosh. Man. Big, giant, huge thank you for the 1K stars. That is so awesome. Doing okay. Gonna DJ tonight in Philly. Dude, awesome. Send some pictures to Discord about the crazy DJ adventures you have. I'd love to see the crowd. That's awesome. We got a professional DJ in the house. Paul Thorson. Ooh, Costco food is so good. I love Costco.
Go ahead, try it. Hug Biz.
Their food, I love their chicken bake.
Hug Biz.
I love their ciabatta sandwich.
Moose.
And now our show.
They just got something new recently too. They have cookies. Their chicken bake is so good. It's like a foot-long hot pocket. I just want to dance.
What are you, wacko?
Then you start dancing like Stuart. Look what I can do. Look what I can do. Oh, the chicken bake is so good.
Thanks for the follow.
That thing's even good like later on, like warmed up in the microwave. You're welcome. The yellow balloon popped. We'll have to get you some more balloons. I'm gonna order some extra thick balloons, not poppable. I don't know if that exists. Ah, their cookie with ice cream is so good. Oh yeah, the cookies are delicious. We got 2 of them the last time I went to Costco. They have
Thanks
a
for
new
the
caramel
follow.
brownie sundae at Costco. Dude, I bet it's so good. It says Paul, new caramel brownie sundae.
Thanks
Their
for the
ice cream is
follow.
good. Like Costco's, even all their food is so good. Like their frozen stuff is all so good. It really is. We absolutely we will live and die by Costco. We get our gas from, we pump our gas there too, you know, because why the fuck not? I'm getting ready to switch my insurance, my insurance to American Family, which I'm gonna get a Costco discount. We're going through AmFam. If we ever plan a vacation, we're gonna plan a vacation through Costco, man. They get benefits there, shit too. My parents are going on a river cruise in Budapest, Hungary, Austria, and Germany. I think, wow, that's crazy. That's pretty nutso. I don't know if I'd be traveling anywhere. Man, thank you so much for all the stars, you guys. Good lord, that is so awesome. Party at Austin's. I love how you can line his feet up with the edge of the thing like that. Oh shit, I'm not understanding what you're saying, Gil. I'm sorry. Got him. And now you must snatch the pebble from my hand. I'm so excited for steak tonight. Cortina makes such good steaks. She buys, like, we buy cheap cuts too. We don't like go crazy buying the meat. But what she finds really good cuts that are well priced. I don't even like going to the store. I can't stand going. I don't like going grocery shopping. So I paid $320 for car insurance, and now I pay 90. What's the 90 D? I don't understand what the 90 DLLS. What's that? I don't understand what that is. $90 less? Is that what it is? Is anybody? I'm sorry. Am I the only one confused by that? Cheap cuts don't get the recognition they deserve, that's for sure. Hello. Oh, okay. Wow. That's hella cheap. That's a hella savings, man. Wow. I wonder how much cheaper it'll be for us. That's crazy. I'm quite excited because my mother is going on a tour where they filmed The Sound of Music. Oh, nice. I've never seen dollars abbreviated as DLLS. I'm sorry, I've never seen that before. I'm not mocking or making fun. I've just never seen dollars abbreviated like that. You guys do a great job. Don't diminish the good meat you buy. If there was bad meat, the government would sell it. Not a currency I have seen. No, right. Sorry, I just didn't understand, Gil. Big thanks again to Paul Thorson with the stars, with the 1K stars. Thank you so much. Ray for the $2 super chat. Patrick Keller for the 350 stars. Ivana for the 100. Let's see here. Oh, dude, okay, no wonder I didn't know. That's okay, Gil. I just, yeah, no wonder I don't know. Normal to you. That makes sense. I respect that. That's a good explanation, though. At least now I know. Yeah, no, I just didn't know. I understand. I just... My brain wasn't letting me... I don't know. I was thinking he kept, like, mistyping a word. Like, I was looking at that like it should have been... I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking, but I couldn't piece that together at the moment. I know about that, Paul, Patrick, with the abbreviating. No, I know about that. I just couldn't process it at the moment. Here we go. So who is here who wants to play some Ninja Turtles arcade? I think we have a bot. Lilana, I think you're a bot. What's up, Josh? How are you? You want to play some Ninja Turtles Arcade, Josh? Yeah, right, Chris? Do you have it on the Switch, Josh? I want to watch. That's awesome. Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. All right, you can play, Josh. The boot. Hell yeah, Chris. Turtles in a half shell. Oh. Sweet. Wish you could keep the boot until you lose it, at least. Pretty stupid you have to give up the boot. The boot gets the boot. Yeah, one level. Pretty stupid they only put a power-up in here for one level. If I were to warp and skip a level, would you guys want me to skip level 6 or level 7? Skip level 6? All right. Sounds good. Then I will skip level 6. 7 is tougher than 6. Somewhat. You know, 6 is tough to navigate because of all the ice, but 7 is a lot more confusing for people. Yeah, that whole 6-7 thing is stupid that Gen Z's doing, man. It's really dumb, honestly. That doesn't even make sense. That's one of the problems with it. It just doesn't even make sense. Skip 6 and 7? No. Level 7 seemed like an impossible task as a kid. And I beat level 7, but it always seemed so tough. Hey, thank you.
Don't know what gen you are in.
You're Gen X, Patrick. The most badass generation to date. Nope, not at all. I am a Zennial. Mario can pass through solid objects. We are the youth of the nation. Not anymore. Gen X rules. Yep, I would be considered a geriatric millennial or a cusp kid. That is a great song. A cusp kid, which was right on the line, not quite Gen X, but grew up Gen X. I'm 43. My sister is Gen X, who is 2.5 years older than I am. But we were, you know, I mean, we grew up together, playing outside together, drinking out of the hose and the dog water, shooting fireworks out. If you're 52, you're my sister's age. I have a sister who's 52 and a brother who is 16. Oh, my sister is 53. She's 10 years older than me, and then my other siblings are 17 and 19 years older than me. I'm the baby of 5. 52, you'll fit in great here. My audience ranges from 25 to however old someone has to be to, like, you know. Hey, thank you so much, Mangelo. Oh, yeah. I mean, hell, thank you so much, Mangelo. I was outside constantly.
Hello, sir. Cool face emoji.
I am a 49.5-year-old gay male. DM for pics. Well, hell yeah. Oh my gosh, you see that redemption right there? Mario redemption arc. You're awesome, Patrick. Oh man, my favorite thing to do when I was a kid was climb pine trees, man. I used to love climbing pine trees because they were so easy to climb and you could get so high up in them.
Thanks for the follow.
Thanks so much again, Angelo. You're awesome, brother. You had gloves? You had gloves this whole time? Yeah. We're in the Rockies. I'm gonna kill you, Harry. Oh, jeez.
Asking for a friend.
Angelo with 100 stars. Thank you so much, Angelo and Patrick. Lighting it up today. Snowball fight. Good move, said Jimmy Wallace. Thank you. I cut my hangers and taped them with the glove to make Wolverine claws. I used to tape pens to the top of my hand, pencils or pens, whatever I could find. Eventually I found out that if I stuck them between two pieces of cardboard and taped that together and then taped that to my hand, that I could have really good Wolverine claws that I could actually like hit things with and they wouldn't break so easily. Did I cut the cheese? I would admit it if I did. We all fart. Everybody farts. I am an exceptional farter. Apparently I was stinking up the living room when I was sleeping earlier. My lady takes the brunt of it. Just kidding. Michigan sucks, so do Wolverines. Hey, ADD and chat, what's going on, Jody? Patrick, you better be glad I'm married, dude. I'm just kidding, man. Or else you'd be in trouble. Your DMs would be loaded. ADD brings a wild new scent to the room. He said, I'm ready. Sweet. Let me get my magnifying glass. Cars started. Jody Spencer. Dick move, octopus. Yep, I'd admit it if I cut the cheese. I'd save it in a jar and give it to you, Jimmy. Jimmy likes jar farts. I'm just kidding, man. Jar fart and Jimmy. Jimmy Jar Farts. That'd be kind of a funny product name. People do what? Save farts in a jar? Yes. There are people that actually buy farts in a jar from like attractive women and stuff. It's ridiculous. That's a good way to catch pink eye. You're so right. I can't stop laughing. Pink eye sucks. I've had it twice. I got it when I was working maintenance, working on disgusting tenants' toilets and shit like that, because their toilets would break and they wouldn't clean them. And so we'd have to like be like, you have to clean that and then we can come back. And they still wouldn't clean it very good. They probably just wiped the shit off and didn't even use any freaking based on a true fart story. Yeah, pink eye sucks. Wolfgang. Oh man, dude. The way you see some people live is crazy. Disinfectant, you're right. It's like some people don't know what disinfectant is. Oh, don't worry, Liliana. I'm not worried. I know when the end. I know where the end is. I have a mirror. I can see it. Have I heard House of the Dead remake is porting over to PlayStation? That doesn't surprise me. I want to get a pew pew attachment for my Joy-Cons so I can play House of the Dead properly. Oh yeah. Appliance delivery man? Oh yes, you have. He says, stop it right now. Stop it. That's enough. House of the Dead 2 more than likely is what he said, I believe. Thanks again for all the stars, everybody. Appreciate the hell out of it. Thank you, thank you. Why? Why? What? Why? What do you mean? Why? How the fuck should I know? What kind of question is that? We're just talking about a video game being ported over to another system. Why are you asking why about that? Are you a kid? No, damn it. He said, I hope it's true because I love some House of the Dead. I think the first one's ported over. The first one's ported over to PlayStation, Jody. The first one's on there, and the first one's amazing. I personally like the first House of the Dead better than House of the Dead 2, but House of the Dead 2 was the most accessible one that I had when I was younger because they made it for Dreamcast. Yeah, for sure, Jody. Oh, House of the Dead's awesome. No, I thought I had longer. Yeah, eventually I wouldn't mind doing like a special edition. Here we go. Definitely worth checking out, Jody. Big thanks again for all the support today. Thank you so much. Patrick Keller started it all off, man. He came in here, we were starless, and he came in here with 200 stars and all of a sudden changed the afternoon. So thank you, Patrick Keller, for freaking coming in here and sparking a star riot, man. That's awesome. Here we go. All right, all right, all right. I'll take that instead. Perfect. All right, let's get this just in case. Yeah, the cool thing is, Jody, is even if you don't have like a gun attachment for your Switch to play House of the Dead or your PlayStation, all you can aim like this. Like you can literally like move the cursor, so it kind of still has a feel of like a you know, like you're playing a light gun game. Hey, someone raided. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Man, this has been all kinds of comments in here that I've missed. I'm sorry I missed all the comments on Twitch. Welcome in, Raider Don. How are you? Man, well, looks like I need to pay attention to Twitch a little more, man. That's awesome. Good. Usually Twitch is super dead. Let's see here. Oh yeah, man, there's 3 mofos on Twitch right now. That's pretty awesome. Hell yeah. That's great. Thanks for being here, everybody. Welcome in. Make sure to say hello. Hit the follow button if you're watching. That's pretty awesome, honestly. That's enough to get me out of the sea of zeros. If you're watching on a PC, bring my Twitch up in the background and just minimize it, but bring it up just for a view. Or leave it up and mute it. If you guys watch on PC regularly, you should do that. That way it brings my Twitch up and you can still watch on the channel you want to. Like if you want to watch on Facebook, but bring Twitch up in the background and just let it sit there muted. And then that'll give me a view over there, which will then get me higher. Because the way Twitch works, man, there's not like an algorithm actually like pushing the stream out. It's all about what people search and how high you can get up in that search by the more people you have watching. So I would rather everybody, you know, if you like watching on the book, stay over on the book. The dono prices are the best, honestly, over on the book. And the tube, people who watch on the tube, they're the second best. They're amazing over there. So stick around over there if you like it. But if you want to help me grow on a channel that I would like to build a whole new audience on, and even old members and stuff too, but like I love when people watch on the book and the tube. Those are the 2 preferred channels, but I still wouldn't mind building up other channels. Nah, I mean, here we go. Good game, thank you. Your name is Scrooge? Or Scourge? Welcome in, Scourge. Scourge! Here we go. Almost to level 8. Help, I was turned into a plant. Lore 8117, thank you for the bear. Appreciate that. That's so awesome of you. Thank you for the random gift. I guess they're all random though, because I never know when any of them are coming. So it's always fun. Every single time a dono comes in of any sort, it's always exciting. New city. Welcome in. How you doing? Thanks for joining. No, thank you. Monday morning. Monday morning. Okay. Liliana, can you do me a favor? Can you answer me a question honestly? Yep. My moderator and I almost sometimes have one brain together. Which you can say a lot about that, but I think, you know, it's like we think alike. And right now, we're both thinking that you are either a young Gen Z, like probably about to turn somewhere around the almost turning 20 or a little over 20, or you're a kid, because they act about the same. So are you a kid, Liliana? We're gonna give you one more chance to answer, and we're gonna ban you either way if you don't answer. Now, if you don't answer, you're banned, and if you're a kid, you're banned. But if you're not a kid, then you're not banned. But you're definitely seeming like a kid. Maybe that's something I should have been, man, like a detective. Oh, yeah, I've played Lost Levels. Mm-hmm. Yep, I have played Lost Levels quite a few times. Banhammer incoming, possibly. We'll see. How are you doing? I've earned these P-Wings, so judge me if you will, but I'm using them. People are, not all the time, but every once in a while you get someone who says, why are you using the P-Wing? Can't you play the level? I earned this shit. I'm doing good, man. Thanks for asking. Just playing some Mario. Mario 3, about to play some Ninja Turtles with the A2D fam here. Hey, Miyamoto made them for a reason, son. That's right. This coffee is so awesome. This coffee is still piping hot. Like, still sip worthy after an hour and a half. This cup is incredible. I can just now drink it. I was playing Super Mario Bros. 3 earlier and got to World 2 so far. It's amazing how good it is. It is good. Is it your first playthrough of Mario 3? That's crazy. Oh, man. Yep, I've been playing Lost Levels since '91, since I got my Super Nintendo. And I had Mario All-Stars. I've played the remasters, but never the original, so it stands up to the scrutiny better than I expected. Mario Lost Levels, and well, Japanese Mario 2, is a better game than was given credit for. It's just difficult. You know, it's like, I mean, it is every bit as tough, if not tougher, than like World 8. It is World 8 3 tough the whole way through, basically. What? That son of a bitch, I forgot about him. Stretching my shoulders. Come on now. It's a long level. Hey, Mangelo with 200 stars, getting us nearly to level 3.
Thanks for the follow.
That's awesome of you, Mangelo. Mangello, I think you've got yourself another entry in the giveaway just about. Oh man, pardon me. Patrick is, we're just gonna give it to him because he's nearly there. You'll get there. I know you will. Let's see, and then Alvin's got 3 now. All right, here we go. Excellent, Mangelo. Thank you, good sir. Damn. The limitations of the NES made it so that difficulty was the only way for them to make it more interesting. I mean, I think that's half of what makes these old games fun, is the difficulty and being able to, you know, practice and get good at games that people feel like are impossible. And I know this game isn't seen as impossible. You know, I'll, play some older games that are pretty tough for some people, and, you know, that's what it is. I think, Monday morning, tomorrow I'm going to try some Castlevania again, or maybe I'll do that tonight. I want to play Castlevania, Simon's Quest again soon, but I'm going to watch more documentary on that tonight. They did a really good job at making this have an illusion of speed with the scrolling and the clouds going forward. Made it have a nice extra speed effect. Super Mario Galaxy is one of the most amazing games. I haven't played much of 2, but I should play Super Mario Galaxy 2 soon because I've played the hell out of Mario Galaxy. I love Castlevania. I'm really decent. I'm really good at the first one. Pretty decent at the third one. But I really want to learn Simon's Quest. What other platforms am I streaming on? Raider Don. Go to my website. And you can check out all my other platforms. I'm on TikTok. But I'm on my girlfriend's TikTok, because her and I run this page together. We're a stream team on TikTok. But then we each have our own Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. You'll see on the website. Yeah, Galaxy is so good, man. Motherfucker. Oh my gosh, wow. I agree with that, Chris. A limitation or a challenge? How's my day going so far? Great, man. Thank you for asking. Woke up and had a good breakfast. Yeah, check out the website, Raider Don. You'll be able to find all the socials really easily. I want to get a recording of this because I think I might be able to do this. Here we go. How's your day going, Mangelo? How's everybody's day going? Oh, I've beaten the shit out of Symphony of the Night. I used to play that game mainly, my main way to play that game was the PSP. Oh, I love Life Force. I used to play it on the Castlevania, the Dracula X Chronicles, because you can unlock it on there. And oh, sweet. That'll make a great VOD. That's going to be good. That level with the frog suit is tough. I love Life Force. I'm a bigger fan of Gradius, but I love Life Force. Oh, boo! Hello, ADD. I looked for that thing Cortina bought you at Walmart the other day and didn't see it. So when I get a chance, I'll search for it on the internet. What's that? The Naruto Ninja Turtles crossover thing? Yeah, that sucks. Sorry they didn't have it. Chris said, "Hey, Mangelo, hope you're well." Good, buddy. Here we go. Oh, man, you know what I just thought of might be really fun for the kids sometime? Is to take and make a grilled cheese in a waffle press. Could you imagine how fun that would be to have all those little cheese cups? Like, because if you do it right, you could have little cheese-filled waffle cups. Oh my gosh, that's kind of a good idea. So, like, you would take the bread and 2 slices of bread, and you could even butter it or whatever, spray the thing, and then clamp it down, and each little waffle section would essentially become a little cheese pocket. I'm in for it. I know. I'm for it. Here in the UK, we have toasty makers that are like waffle makers for making toasties. What's a toasty? I'm gonna Google this. UK toasty maker. UK toasty maker. Oh, that's a panini. That's a panini press. Or panty press. Years ago I meant to say panini press and I actually said panty press. That was pretty funny. Anyway, I'll never live that one down. A sandwich. Drools go on about the waffles, says Justin. Yeah. Yeah, we call that a panini press here. You can do a lot with a panini press. Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts are good. Cortina wants to start making our own jelly. For like peanut butter and jellies. I'm in for it. You do eggs in yours? Oh yeah. Chocolate fudge Pop-Tarts are good. I always liked s'more Pop-Tarts. Add some lunch meat to it? Yes, that'd be good. You know what else is good? Is taking a bagel and some cream cheese or some Laughing Cow cheese and just putting a slice of lunch meat on that. Or just a slice of toast with some cream cheese and some lunch meat. Man, that's just delicious. Yeah, you can't tax them. Yep. You got to take those taxes off. Here we go. Get your Ninja Turtles ready, by the way. Maybe Moses. This is not a glitch. This is bad programming, by the way. His hitbox is only in his head. I'm surprised it didn't hurt me when I landed on him right there. Oh, what the? Come on. So the other day, when I was playing the X-Men games, the X-Men game on Super Nintendo, I came to a realization that finally I can say that the X-Men games on Sega Genesis are better. You know, like the first one doesn't have as good of graphics, but I think the first one is more clever. It's just a lot of fun. Like, it's like they had less to work with. Fuck yeah, Moses. Absolutely it is. Yes, for the first show of the day. Yeah, I did. And you know what? I can beat a few levels on that game. They're okay. Cookies and cream is good. They tax your biscuits. Dearie me. Who wants to play Ninja Turtles, the arcade game, on Switch? Yes, it is. Yeah, I like Spider-Man and X-Men Arcade's Revenge. I like that game a lot, actually. I enjoy the Spider-Man level at the beginning. I think it's neat. Yeah, American cheese really isn't real cheese, absolutely. It's still freaking good, though. The NES X-Men is just stupid. I hate that game. Oh, right on, Moses. I've heard that was good. Well, I'm going to continue to play some stuff on Nintendo because I don't know who wants to play Ninja Turtles right now, so might as well do another Contra run. No code, no death. No codes, no deaths. Go. Oh, the waterfall is really tough for a no death run. Yeah. Fair enough, Moses. Are you tired? You're eating Taco Bell. I'm gonna have gas later, guaranteed. Hell yeah. Add some black beans to it. What's up, Mark Popolizio? How are you? I sincerely hope that people realize that modern consoles are just PCs with different OS. Oh yeah, they are. Oh yeah, the new ROG Xbox, ROG Ally, whatever it is, whatever you would call it, that is only going to be able to play PC-based Game Pass stuff. So yeah, you're tired from work, understandable, Moses. Bet you work your ass off, brother. I hate it when games are cross-platform, but they aren't the same game, like GBA. Interesting. I've never heard of games being cross. Oh, I love that, man. That's from a different time. You didn't grow up in that era, did you? Daniel, can I ask you a question? How old are you? I'm 43. It's nothing personal. I just need to gauge where you are in the gaming sphere. Like what your first console was, where you grew up, and I can tell you why I think the way I do. If you're saying that you don't like games that are cross-platform with that, yeah. Let's see, I'm 15. My first, okay, so yeah. So first off, there you are. You didn't grow up in an era where, okay, so when I grew up, I'm 43. When I grew up, it was awesome to have games that were different games for different platforms. You know why? Because I could get Ninja Turtles for the Nintendo, and Ninja Turtles for Game Boy, and Ninja Turtles for Sega, and Ninja Turtles for Super Nintendo, and they would all four be different games. Even the Super Nintendo and the Sega version were different versions of the same series, and I thought that was so cool. Castlevania on Super Nintendo were the same yet different. Same name, different game. So you didn't grow up... Unfortunately, you're growing up in a very... No offense, but you're growing up in a very shitty gaming era. You know, you're growing up in an era of instant gratification where Fortnite rules and microtransactions are abundant. You know, and I hate Fortnite, and you may hate Fortnite too, and you know, but whatever opinions you may have on what I'm saying doesn't change the fact that Fortnite ruined the gaming industry. And buying skins for your characters. My dad was from the 60s and 70s. His first console was Pong. I don't mind cross-platform games having different features, but when it's completely different, it's a little iffy. No, it's not. That's how they were. You just don't get it. You're 15, and I won't be able to make you. I won't be able to explain it to you. I'm sorry. You don't seem annoying though. Typically, I ban kids. Just be good. Yeah, no, you won't ever get it, honestly, and it's okay. It's not your fault. I loved that games were different. You know, even if games were the same, they'd still be different. You know,
Thanks for the follow.
like even Earthworm Jim, those games were the same on Nintendo, on Super Nintendo and Sega, but you had two different sound chip sets. Like, you'll never have games come out. Let's say they put Call of Duty out on PlayStation and Call of Duty out on Xbox. If you hid the systems, you would never be able to tell which one is which, other than the controller that you'd look at. You'd never be able to tell the difference between the two games on Xbox and PlayStation. On Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo, I could hear the sound, the level music, and be like, oh yeah, that's Super Nintendo, or oh yeah, that's Sega. You know, Sega and Super Nintendo had just different sounds to them. Like, Sega was more trebly and tingy in a good way, and Super Nintendo was more bassy and actually sounded more like music. Yeah, major differences between the hardware even. So even when you had two games that were the same, like Earthworm Jim, they were the same exact game, they still sounded so different. Even weapons sounded different. What's going on, Glenn? How are you, dude? Sit back, Sonny, and let me tell you a little bit about why your generation of gaming sucks. Lord, you'll never be able to unhear it once you hear it. Been busy at work, RJ? Hey, it's cool, man. Understandable. I'm good. I bought Mass Effect 3 for $5 at Savers. Dude, what a great deal. Gotta love Savers, man. That's awesome. You know, those type of places are good for getting like that itch out of your system. You know, like sometimes spending $5 on a game can get that I want to buy a game itch out of your system without having to go, you know, buy something for a ridiculous amount, man. I know what you mean. You're getting quite the 360 collection there going, man. 360 is great. I'm very nostalgic for the 360. You know, even during the PS3 and 360 era, there was still kind of a difference sometimes between the two games and the way they played. It just depended, but... No, damn it! Well, that run's over. Uh-oh. Alright. Let's try to land the plane in Top Gun. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, for how little they had to work with, for real. Seriously, did an amazing job. Ah, the PS3 days of having to half install the game from the disc, right? That's funny. That's so true. Oh my gosh, Eric Joseph, you're funny. Welcome in. Gimme Goose. What am I playing? This is Top Gun. Have I ever played Too Human for 360? I bought that game brand new, Glenn. Like, I bought that game brand new when it was supposed to be like badass new technology. And there was supposed to be 2 more. Like, when I bought Too Human, I was like, cool, this game's going to be a trilogy. Let's go. And then I played the game. I'm like, oh, this game's really bad. And looking back on it, it's probably not as bad as I thought it was, but they made it seem like it was going to be such a futuristic, different game. And really, it was a dungeon crawler where you used the toggle to attack. You know, they just should have been honest about it. They should have been more honest about like what it was, you know. So, and then I think they would have been better. And they probably spent way too much money on production. They basically I'm pretty sure they allegedly all but bankrupted themselves on the first game, and the studio closed shortly after. I like PC more than console because I can use emulators for my favorite. Well, for sure. I mean, the ease of access is great. Ease of access is great, for sure. I still prefer console over PC, though. Because I like the ease of access of not having to program controllers all the time. I hate having to program a controller or reprogram a controller because this or that happened. And I know you can do it once and save the settings. I've been messing with emulators. Remember this, Daniel Fletcher, in conversations. I've been messing with emulators for almost 3 of your lifetimes. 2 of your lifetimes. Probably, well, since I was at least 15. Since I was 15. That's when I started messing with, like, emulation. So before you start trying to tell me a thing or two about emulators, just remember, I've been emulating SNES since 1999, probably 97, probably before I was driving. It was 99, so I was 17 when I started using emulators. Because I remember seeing my buddy play Maximum Carnage on a computer. I was like, how the hell are you doing that? I did hear that, Glenn. I did hear that. It's ridiculous. It's just stupid. I didn't buy the last Xbox. The newest Xbox I have purchased was in 2014. I mean, that's not the way Xbox started, though, Daniel. Xbox started to give people who play consoles and can't afford a PC. You know, Xbox used to be way different. You know, no offense, but you're gonna hear this a lot, but you weren't even born yet when the original Xbox came out, so you don't know the glory that was the original Xbox, man. If you just weren't there, you know, you just weren't there to see it. You weren't there to see the E3s and the excitement and, like, you know, games that I could never afford to play because they required too high. Like, I couldn't afford to play Doom 3, but with the Xbox, I could finally afford to play Doom 3. You know, like, there was something. Hey, listen to Trolley McTrollerson over there. Cuttery wanting me to crash. Haha, it didn't happen. You suck. Let's see here. I mean, I still have my OG Xbox. It's an amazing system. It's like Toys R Us all over again. No need for it to be the expansive setting up for failure. I hope PlayStation don't... Yeah, right? Seriously. Who knows? Well, basically, I mean, they've already stated that graphics really can't get much better at this point. They just get more polished, more detail, more lighting. Yeah, the OG Xbox is awesome. It's an awesome system. Damn. Yeah, my lived experience about Xbox was amazing, honestly. Like, it was very exciting to see Microsoft come into the gaming industry and all of a sudden start competing. And you're right about the money thing. I mean, they do have that, but who knows? I don't know anything about that part. All I know is that when the original Xbox came out, it was a phenomenon. I loved the startup theme for the Xbox. Dude, it was. And the Xbox had, like, it had different games on there that, like, anybody else really had. Like, I remember I kept looking at this weird game in 2003 when I worked at GameStop, and, like, I'm like, what is this game? Scrolls? And then I picked it up and I looked at it more. I'm like, the Elder Scrolls? What is the Elder Scrolls? And so I bought it and I played it and I had no idea what the hell I was doing. It felt like just a weird PC game. And hey, thank you so much, Mangelo. And now, of course, I love the Elder Scrolls. You know, I've beaten, you know, Morrowind. I've beaten, you know, Oblivion, beat Skyrim, and hold on, buddy.
Fire.
Hold on. Okay, it better not be.
Fire.
Oh, Lucas, I hear you. Morrowind was confusing as fuck when I first played it.
My siblings. I was number 60F8.
I wake up. I wake up. Wake up.
Hi, Harvey. went to a random flea market, by the way, then saw an Xbox. I'm like mine, and got home and plugged it in, and it was moved up like a mofo. Harvey says, what up, what up? Damn. Yep, collecting retro consoles is fun. It wouldn't be so fun nowadays, though. No, no, Eric Joseph, but I do partake in the eatables. But I did for years and years and years. I was a big damn. Yeah. Big we call that tacos in here. I was a big taco smoker for a while. Yeah, you know, over the past few years I've just had kids, and I got a lady who has asthma, and I probably shouldn't, do it my whole life anyway. So, but yeah. I'm washing cupcake pans. Thank you again for all the freaking stars, you guys. That's awesome. Angelo leveled us up here. Let's see if we can make it to level 4 before I have to stop today. You should. It's good for you. Oh, don't worry. I still get plenty of tacos. Just in the eatable form. Ooh, that was so close. Here we go. I gotta update that here in just a minute. All right. Oh, poo. There we go. And done. Ooh, that is nerve-wracking to do that while I'm playing this. I saw a reel about Resident Evil movie. Oh, Resident Evil made like a Dark Souls game. Interesting. It'd probably play a lot like I forget what it's called, but there's a Resident Evil, there's a Dark Souls game with guns. And I forget what it's called. Someone help me out here. What's that? No, not Bloodborne, but Bloodborne's amazing. But no, this is like there's no Revenant. Revenant? Remnant? Last Remnant? I don't think it's Last Remnant. I forget what it's called. Yeah, I forget. What does that even mean? What that means, Patrick? Patrick, do you know what Dark Souls is?
Not English.
Don't worry, Lucas. We'll be there in a minute, buddy. Yeah, Dark Souls is a really, really hard. No, you don't have to be sorry. You don't have to be sorry. That's okay. It might be Remnant. It might be Remnant. No, that doesn't make you dumb or anything, Patrick, to not know at all. It's no big deal. Dark Souls is a very popular sword combat style game that is kind of based on the old school style of games where they're very, very unforgiving, very tough. You know, there's not a lot of save points, not a lot of checkpoints. Remnant from the Ashes, that's it. Yep. And so it's just a very good, it's just a very good series. So basically what people say when they're like, well, this game's going to be made in the style of Dark Souls. What that means is, basically it's going to be extra tough and enemies are going to take a lot of hits and also deal a lot of damage. And yeah, so you're going to be extremely even more limited than normal. Like you're very limited on resources. Dark Souls is a very fun game. No, I'm not talking about Skyrim. I'm talking about Dark Souls, RJ. Oh, Remnant. Yep. Red Dead Redemption's good too, though, Harvey. My dad loved Dark Souls in the early 2010s. He has a lot of them. He used to get so angry at it. Oh yeah, Dark Souls is an anger-inducing game. Yep. That's about when I started playing Dark Souls. I started really getting into Dark Souls around 2016. You were frozen for a while? Oh, sorry, man. That sucked. Well, now that you're not frozen anymore, you can just let it go. You don't have to hold it back anymore. You can walk away and slam the door. Pecker, level 1, level 2. Is it this one that I need? Oh, more shells. Damn. He said you can let it rip. Yep, I'll be done streaming in 2 hours. I'm kidding, sweetie. I'll be done real soon, like probably 20-ish minutes. You should have heard her when I said that. She was like, oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, she got really sad for a second. But I'm pretty excited though, because we're gonna have a good dinner tonight. We're gonna have potatoes, green beans, and steak. There is no doghouse. There is no doghouse. I sleep in my bed. I pay half the mortgage. I don't care if we're mad at each other. I'll just turn the other way. I don't ever go sleep on the couch. Fuck that. But also, she never wants me to leave, you know? We don't really fight. Like, ever, really. We have disagreements and stuff like that, but, you know, we don't have any knockdown dragouts, and if we're really mad at each other, then we text. Because we don't want to yell at each other. So, like, if we really get mad at each other, we typically text message, and then we end up, like, meeting up and hugging, you know? That's our way of dealing with, you know, bigger confrontations, as we text message about it, because that way everything we say is documented, first off, so it's not like we can't be like, well, you said this, you said that, you know. And then it's, you know, you have to take the time to read it, you know. There's no interrupting, you know. So, you know, and you both get a chance to really, you know, articulate what you want to feel, how you feel, what you say. We've solved a lot of issues through texting. Like, typically, if we're really mad, she'll go take a shower, and then I'll hear, "Mwah, mwah." I'm like, oh, okay. She went, she's texting from the shower now. Modern problems require modern solutions. As long as no one goes to bed super effing mad, that's the way to be, right? Glenn had a really weird day. All is well that ends well. Hey Chris, how are you, my friend? Mangela said, hey Chris. Oh, come on. We get overwhelmed sometimes, though, and we get a little flustered with each other because there's just so much to do sometimes. Having 5 kids, it's unreal. But I think, you know, like, even in our worst moments, I tell her, like, hey, you know, if you put 2 best friends in a room together and they live together for 2 weeks, they're probably going to end up having a problem. They're probably going to end up bickering or having some kind of altercation. But I've also, you know, I don't know. It seems like I've been a serial monogamist since I was like 28. And I just keep having these 3 to 4 to 5 year relationships, and usually by, you know, 3 to 5 years, everything's about ready to fall apart. And one thing that's different with Corinne and I is I feel like, motherfucker, I feel like her and I are still in the honeymoon phase, to be honest with you, even after almost 6 years. So, who knows? All right, Jaws, you're going down like Stifler's mom. It ain't perfect all the time, but we work to make it as perfect as we can. Thank you, Harvey. I can tell with the beautiful babies you have. Yeah, we have so many of them. We like. Thanks, dude. I seem to have a term limit on relationships, or I always am. Some girls, yeah, you know. I felt like that too for a while. When I was younger, I was like, well, getting close to 3 months, shit's about to fuck up. And then it was always like, well, it's getting close to 3 years, shit's about to fuck up, you know? So yeah, no, I know what you mean. I felt that way for a very long time. Dr. Phil says it'll be okay. You just gotta roll with the punches. Dr. Phil says just don't meet him at a bar. Go to Walmart. Okay. Yeah, it is kind of... My Dr. Phil is more Mackey than Phil, Mr. Mackey. But hey, kids. All right, here we go. You bought a bartender's home? All right, here we go. You didn't stand a chance. Yeah, that's it. That's all there is. That's all there is to Jaws. Good game, thank you. GG. Hey, Retrofire, welcome in, man. I didn't see you come in here. How are you? It was a while back. I feel bad. The ending music is all worth it. I love this little ending jingle. Outstanding. You do, Mark Popolizio. That's awesome, man. Hell yeah. I remember that. All right, y'all. Well, I tell you what, we didn't get to play Ninja Turtles today, but maybe we'll play tonight or not. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I am going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm going to hang out with the family. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. I'm going to end on TikTok. See you guys later. I'm going to end over on Twitch. Take it easy on Twitch. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Make sure and follow. I'm going to end on YouTube. Hey, Phil Koufax, thanks for joining. What? Okay, fine. Bonus game. Marble Madness. Blame Phil. Blame Phil. Blame Phil. There we go.
Glenn, I see you talking about me. Glenn's PP is an innie. It looks like a circumcised peanut M&M. Glenn's breath smells like shit and balls. P.S. You smell.
Glenn's PP is an Annie. What the fuck, dude? Oh my god. That was funny. Shit. My lord, right? Oh my gosh. That was ridiculous. Hey, you have a good one too, Petra. All right. Can you get to level 4 before the end of Marble Madness? Woo! Fuck. There we go. Still made decent time on that. That's why we keep Phil around. Hallmark cards. Take care, ADD, until the next episode of Dragon Balls on your face after Marble Madness. Fuck. Fuck. All right. It's the madness. Hey.
Phil has no PP, he has a mangina that he puts his cups in and says, oh yay for fa fa la 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 la, oh my own your pony.
Oh my god. Really? Oh man. Good lord. That was funny though. I'm gonna have to cut out the last like 10 minutes of the stream. But it's worth it. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, come on. Alright, there we go. No, you're alright. No worries, Eric. I didn't even know that you left. Good. Man.
La 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 la, no death.
Thank you so much. Phil back on that, Glenn back on that board. Thank you, Phil, also. All right, last level. Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you so much, Glenn and Phil.
P.S. Glenn licks buttholes and eats the crusty off foreskin. Glenn is a master at the skin flute. Glenn sits on obscure objects to get his kicks. Glenn, you disgust everyone in the stream. P.S. You still smell.
Oh my god. Oh man. You guys are hilarious. Oh man. Never don't. How do I donate $1? Never donated, and I can't do the sub at the moment. That's okay. You would just do the super chat. That'd be awesome, Eric. Thank you, Mangelo. Appreciate you, dude. Let's do one more quick one. Storms are hitting there. Dang, Glenn. Thank you so much. Dang, Angelo. Thank you so much. My gosh.
Phil's crusty underwear doesn't stand a chance with those buns of twerking he like when they slide in his bum crack. He says, yes, Dad, please give me a wedgie while I twerk.
Oh my god. What the fuck? They both try to type like the most borderline shit, but like within like the guy, you know, within like, you know, the limits. It's like, oh my god, they're like just tap dancing on the line. Anyway, hilarious. They walk the line. Right on it. Mangelo, thank you for the 80 stars. Hey, Eric Joseph, thank you for the super chat, man. That's awesome. Star and a super chat at the exact same time. That is epic. Dude, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Eric Joseph. Well, I really appreciate it, man. Even $1 goes a long way, dude. That's a box of macaroni. Half a loaf of bread. Thanks so much, man. This game is a lot of fun. Eric, you just walk on the dono moon, my dude. All right. Thank you so much. This game is a lot of fun. What's up, Blitchworkski? How you doing, man? How is the Sega Jungle Book? Moderately fun. You know, it's a tough Disney game, but it's fun. Hey, thank you so much.
Kung F, you taught me everything I know karate made.
Kung F you. Oh my gosh. There's just super chats and freaking stars coming in like crazy. Dang. Corinne will understand. If I keep doing little bonus games until it kind of just slows up. Thank you so much.
Glenn's nickname is the Python. Not because he's long like a snake. It's because Glenn unlocks his jaw and swallows big objects with ease and no regurgitation. Glenn can suck a golf ball through a garden hose. That's talent.
Lord, man. Because he lost his job. Oh my gosh.
You're crazy. You're crazy, man. You're crazy. I like you. But you're crazy.
Old school, yes. Oh my gosh. Here we go, last level. Man, thank you so much. It's the tacos. All right. as much as I don't want to go, I'm gonna go after Kung Fu. Anything left in your star bank or your super chat bank, save it for later. Or throw it down really quick. Because I'm gonna get out of here. Hey! Oh my god, there you go, thank you. There we go. Got
Phil's
him.
bomb crack is like a prison everyone is in, and no one escapes LTS like Phonox up in that twerking style Phil landscape.
It's like a prison. Everyone is in it. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was funny. Alright, fine, Donkey Kong. Real quick. Just a really quick one. One more real quick one. That's it. This the last one. Swear. Let's go. Hell of an encore, y'all. Back. Hell yeah. Welcome in. Welcome back. All right, here we go. Let's move. There we go. Patrick Keller, welcome back. Oh, Phil, I think that might have been too dirty. It didn't play it. I don't think you can use the SLUT word. Yep, you got past the line that time, Phil. Sally said nope. Yeah. Donkey Kong, yeah, I've been doing short little bonus games while people have been, sending stars to the stream. So every time, people have been sending stars, I've been doing little bonus games. Certain words are banned. Oh yeah, I have a profanity filter on there which will, that's why they have to type things in certain ways because the real words won't work. I could make it even more strict, but I have it pretty low. Yeah, Donkey Kong is awesome, Patrick. I love this game, but I tell you what, I think it's time. Basically, when people send stars, they can type out sentences and
Phil's mouth is like a river, always sucking you down while he plays the pianist for fa 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 la 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 tay 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 day do do do.
Oh my good lord. Yeah, I am about to end. I am about to end.
Slip, slip, slip.
Oh my god, you guys. Keep playing. I mean, you know, if I can't help it if people
Glenn's
are...
is such a disgusting thing, even Sally doesn't want to say the nasty, repulsive things that Glenn does in secret. I need to take a shower after hearing the sick things Glenn does.
Oh my god. You guys are hilarious. Thank you, Patrick, Phil, and Glenn, and everyone. Good lord. Alright. I keep saying last game, and then you guys keep lighting it up, so... You know? Sally's tired of your lame comments, he said. There we go. I know. I hate that music. Let's do defense. All right, here we go. All right. After this next game over, I am getting out of here. But you guys are awesome. Oh, didn't mean to get that, but oh well. Hard to read comments on this game.
Glenn's butthole is so stretched out I can park my car inside it. Glenn pops the pimples around his mouth and licks the pus dripping down. P.S. You smell.
Ew. All right. Here we go. Good old Capcom at work with their badass music. Amazing what they did with bleeps and bloops. Short-lived. Come on. All right. That's all I'm gonna do. Everybody who has more stars, thank you so much. Save them for tonight. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, everybody. Thanks so much for all the stars today. From Paul Thorson, Patrick Keller, Angelo, Phil, Glenn, Ivana, Kyle Haley. Thank you so much. You guys have a good one. Thank you for the super chats from Jamie, Eric Joseph. Let's see, Chris Frederick. Let's see here. Who else was sent one earlier? I forget who else sent one earlier, but someone did. So thank you for supporting the show. Can't tell you how much I appreciate it. I really, really do. So take care, everybody. Thanks again for joining on YouTube. Have a good one. Thank you for everything. What time am I coming back? You can expect me around 11 o'clock, Jamie. 11 Central Time. So just look up whatever, 11 Central Time would be for you. Take it easy over there. Have a good one, Chris and Punk6 and Frederick. And also join my Discord, Jamie. So take care, everybody.